Some of you may not know much about this lot, but the Galaxy are one of the top teams in MLS. They work hard, they're organised, and they'll punish any mistakes. You lads showed your quality in seeing off Real. That's called a good start in my book. Today, I want to see even more commitment, more intensity. Because I don't know about you lads, but I don't have much use for a runners-up medal. Come on!
Let's go, lads!
Ready to learn about MLS, Big Shot?
This is just a preseason friendly, right?
There's no such thing as a friendly in my book.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me in beautiful Los Angeles. We're covering the final of the International Club Cup pre-season tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great tournament, hasn't it, Martin? And I'm fully expecting the final to live up to what we've already seen. Just walking into the ground, talking to the fans. Those LA fans, they're absolutely buzzing.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Well, this is how the Galaxy are lining up from the start. One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
Well, whether they can create through the middle, we'll wait and see. I just think today those two wide lads in midfield are going to be important. Both got a bit of pace, capable of getting round the outside.
Well, they're in a good position here. Boateng. Giovanni Dos Santos. Jonathan Dos Santos. Great way to regain possession with a tackle like that. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And ball there. Hunter. Santi Cazorla. Hunter. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. Jesse Zardes. Here's a chance to attack. Zardes. Cleared by Per Mertesacker. Mesut Ozil. And the wingman at the moment is Mesut Ozil. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Good block. Boateng. Cole. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Dos Santos. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Here's Bellerin. In towards Ozil. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Arsenal get a corner. Gone short with the corner. And now he's looking for some support. Punched away by the keeper. Whipped in from the wide area. To take the lead. Looking for support. Santi Cazorla had to lunge for it. Very dangerous, could have conceded a penalty. Emmanuel Bote. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. Arsenal looking for what should be a routine victory. Mesut Ozil. Cole clears. Oh, he stuck out a hand. That's got to be a free kick. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Boateng. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Here's Roman Alessandrini. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's good defending. Very tight, isn't it? The first half too, very well. And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Santi Cazorla. And they've cut it out. Here's Jonathan Dos Santos. Cole. Dos Santos. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Your view, Alan, on Alexis Sanchez in that first half?
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Space to try and hit it now. Alexis Sanchez. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Bernard. It's Alex Hunter. Ozil. Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now. That's cleared out of play, it'll be a corner. And Arsenal are going to bring on some fresh legs. It's short, the corner this time. Cross aimed at Santi Cazorla. Very good distance to the clearance. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Laurent Koscielny. Way off the front at the moment is Hunter, just to get a touch of the ball. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Well, the pressure paying off, it's an aimless clearance. Ramsey. Now this looks promising. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. Dos Santos. Here's Jermaine Jones. Zardes. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Oh, he's away from his marker now. But they could pose some danger now. Hunter! Hunter! Well, there it is. The first goal of the final of the International Club Cup is scored by young Alex Hunter.
Well, what do you know? I mean, in the taking of that goal, Martin, you saw what a promising talent this boy is, and what a way to mark the beginning of his second season.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
No surprise to see Arsenal ahead in this game. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Hunter! He's got his shot off now. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that.
And now the shot! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's João Pedro. Dos Santos. Granit Xhaka. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Put into the middle. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed. Now Daniel Steres. Nacho Monreal. Here's a chance to attack. As we come to the end, it's a free kick here. Change in mind for LA Galaxy, I think. We're all looking to get forward a bit. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. He screened the ball well there. Bayery. Onta. Opportunity now. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referees got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Xhaka. Well, there is the final whistle. And that's the end of the International Club Cup. LA Galaxy, probably favourites here. But they've been beaten, and Alex Hunter and his teammates are going to take the trophy home. They've worked really hard to be in this position now. Just reflecting on what they've achieved with the...
Never did get a call from you, son.
Dad. What, you like my biggest fan now?
More like your old man than you think, son.
Maybe. Kind of hard to tell, really.
Yeah. Fair point. We look good out there, like you belonged.
Yeah, pre-season tournament.
You're developing into a decent player, Alex. Listen...
Look, I need to head off. Squad's flying out to Chicago tonight, and I want to catch some sights first.
What, in a cab? Don't be daft. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at this one. Some view, eh? So, MLS All-Stars in Chicago. Tough game. Lot of good players in this league now.
Yeah? What would you know about it?
Well, you know, you pick up a thing or two as a scout. Yeah, I worked for the Galaxy. Had to earn a living out of you, didn't I? Football's all I know.
I thought you were staying in England for a bit after the FA Cup final.
I did. Was in England looking for new players. Couldn't hang out forever, though, could I?
What is that?
Well, it's just a goat. Look, it's not important.
Yeah, I bet.
Not everything's always as it seems, Alex. You do well to learn that.
She the one you left us for?
Everything all right, love? Right. Yeah. Can I call you back in a minute? I'm just at the diner. Need to pay.
Here we go, lads. Back at the grindstone. Let's show the gaffer why he pays you. Good session, lads. If that's how we're going to train, things are looking up. Hunter, you were the best.
Welcome to you all, Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Alan's old club Arsenal are involved in a very interesting match between the English Premier League team, many times champions of course and trophy winners in England, against a team drawn together from the best of the MLS All-Stars.
Yeah, I think always a fascinating occasion, this one, Martin, because the MLS, those players going toe-to-toe with some of the best players in the world, and this league in America wants to show that it's developing, it's improving, and this is a chance to do that.
So this is how the hosts line up today. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
This is the Arsenal lineup. But we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Comes in with a tackle. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And here's Ozil. Hunter! That's a straightforward effort, really, for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. Mesut Ozil. There's some potential in this move. Bellerin with a very good cross. Piatti. Little piece of interplay between the two. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. Villa. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Here's Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Sanchez.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the
Monreal! No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Here's Hunter! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Just to say in passing, Alan, it's been great to be... Now, the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. Sanchez on the attack here. Hunter. Laurent Koscielny. Hunter. Nacho Monreal. Here's Hunter. David Villa. Michael Bradley. Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. He's coming forward with some danger. Nacho Monreal. Lacazette. Sanchez. Whipped in hard and low. Very good distance to the clearance. Well read by the defender. That's a tremendous piece of play. Oh, it's the post! Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Another turnover in play here with that interception. They could pose some danger now. Lacazette! Goal! Off the post and in! Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike. Really crisp effort.
Arsenal have that goal. Well, a very eventful... Time now for the second half to start. David Villa. It's looking good, this move. Now, this is an interesting attack. That is a dangerous move, sliding in with the ball in the box like that. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Now Hunter. Granit Xhaka, gone for placement, got his bearings wrong. Arsenal with the substitution. Santi Cazorla. Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack. And here's the shot, off the post. Alexis Sanchez. Santi Cazorla. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Santi Cazorla. The shot's on! Shot blocked here. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. And they get it away. Advantage played here to Arsenal's benefit. Referee points for a corner. It's short, the corner this time. Sanchez. Sanchez! What a fine save! Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Into the attacking third. Good skill from David Villa. Jovinko! Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
There's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Lacazette, using his physical power to protect the ball. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good vision. He's in. Opportunity now. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Debuchy. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. For Sanchez. Oh, that's good defending. Sebastian Jovinko. Now Jelle Van Damme. Looking for support. He has to clear it. And it's going to be his throw here. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. Good block. Cleared away by the defender. Now that's a throw. Giovanni Dos Santos. Cleared away, well away from goal. Coming on strong and looking, and shoots! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Nice bit of interplay between these two. In quickly. Well, there's a big support here for them, trying to thread it through, and he's Lacazette. And a goal! Well, they've extended their lead in this game, and the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Restarting at 2-0. Excellent vision. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's got his shot off now. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Hunter. Mesut Ozil. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, it's been a great occasion here. Great fun, really. Some excellent football, too. The final preparations ahead of the English Premier League season for the visitors. And for Alex Hunter, too, who we're going to keep an eye on, of course, in the months ahead, as we did last season, his debut season.
Yeah, he did well out there, Alex. He played his part. He's enjoying the celebrations now with his teammates, and they'll already now be thinking ahead to the big kick-off. Season that's fast approaching.
And Gareth Walker as well. They had a big impact, but first season can be a bit easier. Second season is a real test, and that's what's coming up for the pair of them.
Here, let me get that for you.
Season's off to a good start already, eh, Hunter?
Felt good to pick up a trophy, boss. But it will feel even better picking up a real one at the end of the season.
Well, if you play in the Premier League the way you did on this tour, I'll have a great chance, lad.
Glad to have your faith, boss.
So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, boys.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
So the defence of the title starts here for Arsenal, and for Alex Hunter, the defence of a reputation which was quickly built last season.
It was, and I think it's important on this opening day to set high standards. Alex Hunter did it last term, he needs to do it again.
This is the Arsenal lineup. We've put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those, it could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Here's Bellerin on the attack here. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Corner for Arsenal. Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Corner taken by Ozil. Now Hunter. And safely behind for a goal kick. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Aaron Moy. And here they are on the attack. On the move and able to cut out the pass. All the pointers to victory today go to Arsenal. Still trying to find Lacazette. Here's Bellerin. On to Hunter. Ah, it's a penalty. Was it a penalty for you, Alan? There's been no booking. It's not a savage offence.
No, it was one of those 50-50 decisions. The ref only gets one look, doesn't he? And he had to make the call.
And the goalkeeper saved it. And that's a corner for Arsenal. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Sanchez. Hunter. And here's the shot. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Well, they've come into this season on the back of a great pre-season, Alex Hunter and his teammates, haven't they, Alan?
Well, they have, and it's all in the bank, as my old coaches used to say. They've reached a good level of fitness, and it enables them to carry out the tactical orders that their manager will give them.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Hogg. Hunter. Here's Bellerin. There's good movement forward here. The shot's on! Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. Here's Bellerin. On to the attack now. Xhaka. So close. The post. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point. And that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. It's the kind of goal that forwards love, actually, because it rewards their ability to follow in, their anticipation.
Yeah, ends up being a simple-looking goal, but it wasn't. As you say, it was about anticipation.
Hector Bellerin. Well, so far so good for Arsenal, but it's not a firm grip on a game. I can certainly sense that there's some anxiety down on their bench. Aaron Moy. Jonathan Hogg. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. There's some potential in this move. Now, can he take them on? Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Well, they've got the better of this first half. The half-time whistle has just gone. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Aaron Moy. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Ince. Smith. He's cut that out well read. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Alexis Sanchez. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. The shot gets blocked. Hunter. Now it's Xhaka. A timely challenge. Hunter. Nacho Monreal. Hunter. Hunter. Here's Hunter. Alex Hunter starts his second season with a goal.
Well, if we didn't know it before, we know it now. This lad, I think, is going to be a star.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin. Certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Williams. It's looking good, this move. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Hunter. Santi Cazorla. Hunter. Hector Bellerin now. Lacazette. Well, that's a good save. He got a touch to that. Well, you've got to have a go, haven't you, to score a goal, but the odds were against him from that position.
Lost his cool a bit there, I thought. It was a really wild effort.
And Smith. It's gone out for a throw. Williams. Smith. And he gives it back to him. Hogg. Possession changes feet. Trying to switch on the attacking power. Hunter has to clear it. And it's going to be a throw here. Arsenal are going to make a switch. Now this is an interesting attack. Well, he's tried his shot from long range. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Challenges for the ball. Hunter. Sanchez. Making good yards here, Sanchez. Hunter. Santi Cazorla. Great stop. Up for grabs here. There's some potential in this move. Here's Hunter. Looking for Alex Hunter in the middle.
Well, we're closing in on the result here, and it looks as though it's going to be an Arsenal win. It would be a deserved Arsenal win.
Well, that's good defending. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. A chance for Hunter to make some ground here. Lacazette. It's Alex Hunter. Well, they didn't know about him last season. They know about him now, and they still can't stop him. A second for Hunter.
Oh, he's on a roll, isn't he? And what he has got is a big game mentality. What an asset for this team.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack. And shoots! And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Heart in mouth there. He might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
No slacking in these late minutes here, and the chance to extend their lead, and they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not...
Probing pass. In on the goalkeeper. Lacazette. In at the goalkeeper, just tried to slip it into the corner, but no.
Well, he did well to get himself in that position, lose his marker, good movement, but, well, the finishing touch, not good at all, miles away.
Well, that's the end of the first game of the season, and they've got the 3 points. Well played.
Yep, defending champions, they've laid down a marker there, haven't they? Really did move the ball well, deserved winners.
As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
No great danger here, but they've got the ball.
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. Can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games.
Who?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
I think we'll sharpen. Blood.
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
That's how you want it.
That's just the way it is, Alex.